Hello, kings and queens, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls. Last time we finished up in New Londo Ruins. We saved Rhea from the Tomb of the Giants. We got some very helpful miracles, and we alluded to the beginning of a new arc. This arc being our new weapon.
Hello, forge I can, strong I am.
So, remember that spear that we got, the lightning spear back in Sen's Fortress? This spear is so much more helpful than what you guys even know. So what we're going to do, we're going to revert it to +10. And then we're going to reinfuse it with the soul of Ornstein to get the Dragonslayer Spear. Let's head over and I think we have enough to +5 it right away. Yes, sir. +5 Dragonslayer Spear. This is the Arc 3 weapon of choice to show our allegiance to the faith skill. I think I weigh too much though. Yeah, it's a little too much. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna forego the elite knight leggings for a little bit. We're gonna put on the gold hemmed. I believe, yeah, that'd be good. And can we wear the black hemmed? Alright, cool, that's perfect. That's perfect for what we want. Alright, so next I want to meet you back over at our buddy Zaya, the guy in Firelink underneath the bridge. I will be right back. Hey, what up, buddy?
Hi, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike.
We already had this spiel. Alright, so after defeating Ornstein and Smo, our buddy sells Ornstein's armor, and if you killed Smo second, he sells Smo's armor.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us. Someday. Sometime.
I just love listening to this guy talk. Anyway, I'm going to flash up on screen right now what the armor sets look like, and we're going to head to our third destination. Back over at the bridge where we saw the Hellkite Dragon and met Solaire for the first time. He's standing over here. Now if I can talk to him.
Oh, hello there. I'm glad to see you alive. You have done well, indeed you have. You've a strong arm, strong faith, and most importantly, a strong heart. I am in awe, really. Yes, yes. What do you think? Why not join me as a warrior of the sun, righteous knights, guardians of all that is good, in the name of the Lord of Sunlight? Only if it would please you, of course. Well?
Solaire, nothing would please me more than to be anything like you are.
Oh, magnificent. I knew you would fancy it. Then join the Covenant. Here, stay still for a moment. And there we are. Now, just say a prayer at the altar of sunlight, right there. Then you shall know the brilliance of our sun.
The Sunlight Covenant. The Sunbro Covenant. So what does this covenant do? Well, first off, what it'll do is make your summon sign orange, and now you pop up as an orange phantom like Solaire did. Secondly, you saw we get access to the Miracle Lightning Spear. We get access to Lightning Spear, and then using Sunlight Metals to pledge deeper allegiance, we get Great Lightning Spear. And then there is another form of Lightning Spear we get, but I'm not going to talk about it right now just because it's something for later. But it is a very, very powerful miracle. And now, we're in the Sunlight Bro Covenant. Now, it is time to go to step 4. And as you can see, after Anor Londo, this is where the the side quest portion of this game really starts to open up. This is where you're gonna have to start doing like a lot of backtracking, a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of going back to old areas and tying up loose ends. So I'm gonna meet you at the next location. Oh, I forgot about this. So, once you start learning, I think, the Chaos Fire magic. Oh, it's our buddy Laurantis, the pyromancer we saved early. He drove himself mad trying to attain the same magic that we have. This spear is so cool. This spear is so awesome. The electric infusion on it is just amazing. You know, I just murdered our friend Laurantis, and I'm talking about how cool my weapon is. But yeah, unfortunately, another friend has gone hollow. Guess I should just speed up from here, because we are pretty close to our destination. You can see him in the distance. It's our friend, the Onion Bro. I'll tell you what, I love seeing Solaire, but Onion Bro is a heavy second. Oh no, friend. Oh. See where?
Oh ho!
Ho ho!
Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
Anything for you, buddy.
Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation.
Ah, his shield.
Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
All right, and that takes care of everything that I wanted to do before we go on to the next portion of the game. So let us homeward bone back and begin on the adventure. Also, for you guys wondering, that little notification that popped up about my control. Oh, we're here? Hold on, let me cut back when we're back at the other bonfire. Alright, we're back here. And I actually want to put on... Oh, it's 28? Alright, that's fine. We won't use that for now. I do want to put on Lightning Spear, and we'll put on... Tranquil. That sounds like fun. Alright, and then we're going to move the Talisman over to the offhand, because I'd like to keep the Spear on at all times. How is the Spear on? Okay, it does. So each one of those little lightning attacks does 20 durability. Probably good to go get some repair powder if I'm going to use that a little bit. I'm not going to try to use that a lot, but definitely is a useful little tactic. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. That little notification that popped up. I'll be honest with y'all, PS4 controllers are expensive, and they break kind of easy. Now, I'm not a controller thrower, but I definitely, like, at the end of the night, when I game for a long time and I get tired, I kind of just, like, drop it onto the floor. And that's how, like, my last two controllers broken. Like, the stick starts to just kind of go on its own, which is, I'm sure everyone that has ever had that happen to, it's annoying. If you play any shooters, you're going to get wrecked if you play any shooters. But yeah, so I bought a controller off Walmart. It was like, oh, it's PS4 controller, and it's $20. I'm like, oh, $20, that's a steal and a half. So I bought a controller, and honestly it works fine. I've used it this whole playthrough, and I've hadn't had any problems with it. It's just that message pops up sometimes. I'm surprised it took this long for it to pop up during the series. So, as you can see, there's a lot of Taurus demons over there. We're not going to go over there quite yet. There's an item I want to get before we start adventuring over there. I forgot to do something. Let me cut back. Alright, and we're back down here. I want to put on the Leo ring, because the Leo ring and spears work very well together. The Leo ring will power up the damage of your counterattacks, which for a very long spear like this is extremely useful. Here we got mini Capra Demon. Poke, poke. Block. Block. I wasn't expecting the third swing. Oh, jeez. Poke, poke. This spear is awesome, dude. Fun fact, I have never used a spear in any Souls playthrough. I've tried to before, but I never, like, followed through on it. So this is the first time I'm using a spear. I made a Dragonslayer Spear build when I was into PvP, but, like, I literally, like, got the spear and never played on the build again. So we're going to keep on heading through here. And as you can see, we got a lot more Capra Demons to deal with. And we have our friend Kirk. Let's head back and deal with him first. I want to show off Tranquil Walk of Peace. Ow. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? You can't roll? Ow. What's wrong, buddy? You're stuck? You can't walk, you can't roll, you can't do anything. The second time defeating Kirk, you'll get a shield. Is it just a shield? I guess it's just a shield. Alright, so, up here, you're thinking, oh god, I gotta fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Capra Demons? Oh my god. However am I gonna do that? Well, you're just gonna roll down here. Now, as you see, we have a bonfire here, but we have a rude gentleman in the way. This is what I want a lightning spear for. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? You can't reach me? I'm just gonna let you know right now, Karma is gonna bite me in the butt whenever the first opportunity it gets. Karma is gonna let me know how bad I've been cheesing right now. Alright, so let's do this. I'm at a predicament of what I want to do. I want to get endurance up because I need to get about 100 quip loads so I can just normal roll with my my elite Night Greaves. Obviously, I'm going to use the gold hem through this area because if you can imagine, there's a bunch of fire stuff in here. Go figure. So the gold hem will be fine, but obviously when I get out, I'm going to want to switch out of them. I want to get faith up to 28 to show off Wrath of the Gods, because that is one of the best miracles in the entire game. And I also want to get my attunement up, because now that we're actually starting to get spells, I want to have the spots to use them. I think we're going to go with... God, such a decision. I'm going to go with endurance. I'm just going to get the endurance up, because once I get the endurance to the level I need, I think I'm never going to really touch it again. And yeah, that's my logic. Alright, so heading through this area. First, you're going to see that monstrosity. Second, you're going to deal with a lot of these things. These are, I think they're called like demon statues or something. They breathe fire. They're not too bad. They kind of just walk up to you and like are like, "Hey, what's up, buddy?" I have to look and report to make sure. You know, actually, let me kill this one and then. Alright, cool. That guy didn't. Let me turn down my my sounds by 1. I'm not sure if the lightning from the Dragonslayer Spear is really annoying in recording. I'll definitely check it out this video. But If it is, I don't want it to be super in your guys' ear. I try to be considerate. Ow. That was not smart. Alright, let's reassess our life decisions and not die to the second boss of the game. Oh, wow. Poke. You can see there the Leo ring did extra damage on that last poke. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh god, we're gonna ignore that guy. We are gonna go over here. I'm gonna one-handed. I like one-handing on these Capra demons. Capra demons have always been kind of a bother for me. But ever since I started using a shield, because I've also been that person never used a shield in Dark Souls. It's pretty useful. I don't have fun just turtling behind. Oh hey, I just don't have fun turtling behind. Try to be cool. Got bit in the butt. I don't have fun just turtling behind shields, but there are definitely some enemies that just are a lot easier to fight with shields. And in my old age, clearly out of the prime of my video game expertise, I need to take advantage of every tactical advantage I can get. Speaking of tactical advantages, that just one-shot him? Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, oh, there's another one? Alright, whatever, fine. Amazing Ember ahead. Let's throw a spear at him. The wind-up on that takes so long. Oh, no. Ow. It's fine. Let me just back up. Heal up. I'm surprised that hit me. Alright. Masterfully executed. This part's not the funnest. Alright, so we're gonna do the fun way. You're gonna run and run some more and just keep on running. You're gonna grab this. You're at the large flame ember. Is there anything over here? No, that's death. Alright, once you're here, you are gonna homeward bone out. I learned from the drakes. Don't just try to run back through. It's not worth it. It's not worth. Let me cut back when I'm back down in front of the How did I miss this item? Oh lord. Oh woe's me. Solar Proud Knight. Cool. Okay. Let me cut when I'm back down at the bottom past this bridge of all these enemies. Alright, and we're back. And guess what? No, buddy. We already killed you. So, we're gonna run up here. I believe no enemies follow you? Yeah, they don't follow you. Alright. Now, if I go down here, is it... I believe if you go down there and get that item, you have to homeward bone back. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got a homeward bone back. So we're gonna do that right now actually, cause I just want to get it out of the way. So we're gonna make the jump. We're gonna go over here. Oh, maybe we don't. Oh, we don't. Okay. Get Soul of a Brave Warrior. This is the shortcut if you are in the if you're in rank 2 of the Chaos Servant Covenant, that door will be open, actually allowing you to skip this next boss that we're about to fight. Skipping this boss is important for something we are going to do later. Also, I guess I can show off over down here. These are Chaos Bugs. These guys actually have a chance of dropping Sunlight Maggots. They are the way to farm for Sunlight Maggots if you, what's the word? If you don't have any like online cooperation. I will say there is a certain thing that happens if you do open this door and you kill. There's more chaos bugs on the other side of this door. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to talk about more when we transpire the events we're going to transpire. But if you have poison mist, I believe you get that in Blightown. I'll pop it up on the screen if I'm wrong. You can poison through this door and you can kill the other chaos bugs over here. Again, that's very important. Do something if you want to do it that way. I kind of have a plan of how I'm gonna go through the rest of this Let's Play, but just so you guys know, that is definitely an option. I'm sure everyone watching this has already played Dark Souls, knows exactly what I'm talking about, but if you are a new timer to Dark Souls, there is very important story implications that happen in or depend on the order that you do these events, and depending on what you let happen. So anyway, I think we're ready to head through and fight the boss. Meet the Asylum Demon 3. The Demon Firesage. Oh my god. It wouldn't be a Dark Souls video without me dying. I'll be right back. Alright, round 2. So, Demon Firesage is basically a stray demon, except he's on fire, which is really cool. Definitely want to stay clear of the AoEs. He has a lot of the AoEs that stray demon has. A whole lot more HP though. I didn't realize he had this much HP. That's an AoE. That's gonna hit me. Oh wow. Once you get him backed up into a wall though, he's very, very easy. Just keep on dodging his telegraphed movement. Ow. Let's not let him take it momentum. We're gonna heal up on that because I don't think he can one-hit me. My 20 vitality definitely is starting to play a role. Honestly, the way my build's looking, it might stay at 20 for like the rest of my days. Ow. I'm trying to be cool. I want to be cool. I got him. I was cool. Let's go. So, upon defeating him, I forgot if this is a percentage chance or you just have to beat him on the ground. You will get the Demon's Catalyst. I believe for some reason this catalyst isn't the best. I'm going to pop up on screen exactly what it's about because, like I said, this is a catalyst I've always thought it was cool, but for some reason I always thought it wasn't the best to use. So after beating him, we're gonna head up through here, kill more of these statues, pokey pokey pokey. Can't believe I almost died to the Demon Firesage twice, trying to poke him, or not poke him, but throw a lightning spear at him. Lightning spear is one of my favorite miracles. I love miracles so much. Is that a... Oh wow, I thought that was one that was alive. Alright, so you come up here, you activate this elevator. And it takes us back here. And I think we accomplished quite a bit this episode. We tied up a bunch of loose ends. We joined Solair's Covenant. We're now a warrior of sunlight. We have helped Siegmeyer with his antidote woes, we have defeated the Demon Firesage, and we have started exploring the Lost Izalith. Next episode, we keep on going deeper to find the Witch of the Izalith and the soul bearer that we need to kill. My name is Ricky, and I hope you guys enjoyed.